Hey everybody, it's Caitlin. I hope everyone had a really good New Year, New Year's Eve, and you know. So I am going to do sort of a review video today. Um, Sorry I didn't get to do a actual video tutorial for the makeup that I did. I I ran out of time and I ended up doing that look at night, and people were over, and I just did it and kind of just did a pictorial tutorial on my blog. So I hope that you guys still liked it. So I'm going to be reviewing three things today that I recently bought, and the first one is this Milani liquid eyeliner. And then the second one is a different Burt's Bees lip balm. And then the other thing I'm going to be reviewing is these nail stickers by Essie. These are really new, I think. They just came out. So the first thing is the Milani liquid eyeliner, and it's called Eye Tech Extreme. And mine I got is Black is Black. So when I first got this, I tried it out in the car, like on the way home, and I was kind of worried because I did it on my hand and it looked really watery and not very pigmented. But then, and I was like, ugh, what a waste of money, but I didn't really want to return it. So then the next day, I wore it, like for real, I put it on, and I actually really, really like this. It really reminds me of like the Ico liquid eyeliner that has like a felt tip. This is what it looks like, the felt tip. So it's super small and sharp, and I really like it. I think it's one of the best eyeliners I've used, and it stays on all day. And I've been using this for maybe like a week, I guess, now, and yeah, I just really like it. Also, it isn't super black. It is really black, but you have to build it up more. I think that's the only slightly annoying thing. Um, it doesn't. Oh, it says it's waterproof, and I think it kind of is. It really doesn't budge like all day. The weird thing is it says store horizontally for extended product use, which is kind of funny. I've never seen a product say that, but yeah, I think it's really nice. It is more expensive. For some reason, this brand is slightly expensive, the Milani. Excuse me. I don't know if they have this at all. I got this at CVS, and I feel like whenever I tell somebody about this brand, sometimes they don't know what it is, which I think is kind of funny. I didn't know what it was until I went to CVS and I looked around at all the makeup. But yeah, it's kind of weird if you've never heard of it. But I think they actually have pretty good products. This is like the second thing I bought from them because, not because, I bought a nail polish that is pretty good. So yeah, that's this one. I'd give this one like a 4 out of 5. It's pretty good for what it is. I think it should be maybe a tiny bit less expensive, but I still think it's pretty good for what it is. So Milani Eye Tech Extreme. Also, I like this little grip thing it has. It's really like nice to hold and easy to use. I think felt tip eyeliners like this are really good for beginners because they're very exact, and I think the liquidier ones that look like you dipped it into something, those are a little bit more tricky. Also, I'm going back to liquid eyeliners because my MAC gel, what is it? Gel liner, the black track one, is getting kind of dry finally. I've had it for like 2 years and it finally got dry, but I was really close to the bottom, so that's probably why. But yeah, I got a lot of use out of it and I really liked it, but the upkeep of washing an eyeliner brush all the time gets kind of annoying sometimes to me, because sometimes I just want to put my eyeliner on really fast. I don't want to worry about washing an eyeliner brush. So yeah, that's what I have been using now. Okay, the next thing is this Burt's Bees tinted lip balm, and it came in this packaging. And it's kind of weird because you get kind of tricked when you first get it, because it looks really big and you're like, oh wow, this is, you know, really big. But then I got so confused when I opened this. When you open it, now it's really hard to open. It's just like a little container for this. So this was just in here. So it's just a regular like chapstick size. So the color I got is Tiger Lily, and it's really natural. I'm wearing it right now. These are tinted lip balms. It says a hint of color that cares for your lips, and it's 100% natural. It's really nice. It feels really good. I wear this all day, and you know, sometimes lip balms get kind of weird and like gross on your lips after a while. This one doesn't. It just stays nice all day. It kind of just slowly wears off. It doesn't get gross or anything. And I really like this color because I have a Burt's Bees that I wear all the time, and it's in the color Cherry. And that one is really bright, and I love that color, but sometimes I just want kind of a really, really low-key hint of color that's basically my lip color. And that's what this one is, Tiger Lily. So it looks like this. It's really nice and comfortable, and this is what the color looks like. So you can see it's just kind of a nude color. And like, I don't have to look in the mirror to put it on. Usually I always have to, even with the cherry one, I have to make sure I put it on right, because otherwise it'll get all over. But yeah, this is really nice. I love Burt's Bees lip products. I think it's like my favorite ever. I wear them all the time. Like if I don't wear lipstick, which I don't wear lipstick in the day, I usually wear Burt's Bees lip balms or some kind of lip tint, because I don't like wearing lipstick in the day unless I just feel like it for some reason one day. But I usually wear these kind of tinted things because I think they're good for day-to-day use. Okay, so the next thing is these Essie, they're called Sleek Stick. They're UV cured. I don't really know what this means. And it says they're long lasting. I got these not yesterday, the day before yesterday, I think. So this is what they look like. They're like see-through. So when you put them on, you can see your nail through it. But then there's these little silver like scaly things on top. So these are cool because, you know, the Sally Hansen ones are really, I love those actually, probably better than these, I'll admit. The only cool thing about these is like it says I can keep these out and they don't get dry. Like my Sally Hansen ones, they get dry if you leave them out. And even I put them in like a little baggy thing and they still got dry. So that's the only annoying thing about those, is that you can't really use the extra ones unless you do it like immediately. And then this one's, I mean, it's similar. It comes with a little file and then this thing that you use to like push your cuticles back and to smooth the sticker over your nail. This is what the directions look like. So it's a lot more like simple looking, I guess, compared to the Sally Hansen one. It's really like clean looking and just white. It's really easy directions. They're all pretty much the same now. I don't know why, but I feel like whenever I don't use the Sally Hansen ones, they get very weird on the edges. When I put them on, my nails were really long. Yesterday I put these on, and my nails yesterday were like really, really long. I don't know if you guys have seen my blog or anything, but I have a picture, and you can see how long my nails are. And they get really weird on the tips, like they fold kind of, and you can't smooth them out no matter what. But with the Sally Hansen ones, that never happens to me. And I've had 2 experiences where I've used different brands of these, like this one and this other weird one that I got, and they just didn't really work very well. they do that where they get almost like they get folded and then they don't smooth out on the edges. So it was really bothering me because it was getting stuck to fabric and stuff, so I cut my nails and now they're really short, but I needed to cut them anyway because they're getting on my nerves. But yeah, I really like the designs they have. They're really cool. I mean, I like this, but I think it's kind of wearing off, and I've only had it on for like barely a day. Um, like the silver is getting kind of like worn off. Um, but they are really cool, and they feel sometimes the Sally Hansen ones, since they dry faster, like when they're out, they on the edges, like by your cuticle, they always feel like they're ready to come off. To me, the other ones, but these ones feel like they're like not gonna come off for a long time. But yeah, I think they're okay. They're not like amazing. I don't know. I don't really have anything that good to say about it. They were actually less expensive than the Sally Hansen ones. Surprisingly, I thought that they would be a lot more, but they weren't. So yeah, they're really cool. I got this one's called Sneak E. It's supposed to be kind of like a snake sort of skin, I guess. Yeah, so that's those, and it comes in a little package like this. So yeah. Yeah, so that's it. Sorry I look kind of weird and tired. I don't know why my eyes look kind of puffy today. And my eyes never get puffy, but for some reason when I woke up, my eyes looked really weirdly puffy, and I don't know why. Oh yeah, and also, if you look at my blog, you probably saw some of my New Year's resolutions, and one of them was to grow out my bangs. Um, so I'm starting to kind of like, how do I put this? Brace myself for it, like by doing this, like pinning my bangs and stuff, because I want to get used to it and just kind of ease into it. Because I feel like whenever I try and grow out my bangs, it gets really, like I'm not used to it, and I suddenly just put them, suddenly they're just, I don't have bangs, and then I'm like not used to having no bangs, yet, I don't know, it's always a weird situation with me with bangs. So I'm determined to grow out my bangs this year and see if I can just do it. I mean, I might go back to bangs in the future. I always do, but I just want to see how long I can do it and if I can really like stick to it, because I always back out of it. So anyways, I just thought I would tell you guys that. And yeah, so hopefully you guys have some good New Year's resolutions. You can tell me what they are below. I always like to hear what people have thought up. And yeah, so that's my 3 reviews. If you guys have any more questions, you can just ask me. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.